So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Up to meet it! In for the pieces! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Kane. Elliott. Distributed tidily. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Oh, it's Scholes! Goal! Manchester United! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Number 18, Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pinged towards the front line. Son Heung-min. Scholes delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
Belts one! And we have our very first corner. Big header! And the follow-up! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Scholes. He'll try from distance. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chong. And he gets rid in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Footballing with usually identifies with running.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Koundé. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now it's the Kamba. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is just off target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Koundé. More and more pressure on the ball here. De Bruyne. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United have launched themselves in the desired manner. This is the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Scholes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the